Hey, good morning, everybody. Riley's here. My friend Hendrick Cares. You may remember a couple weeks back we were here to kind of help kick things off. Riley, what have we been doing this past month here?
We are doing a book drive here at Hendrick Honda, and we're really excited about that. We're trying to make sure that kids in Title I schools have equal access to books in school and at home.
And I love this. And this is, usually when you see me out of the Classroom Central, we do a lot with them on the show. It's school supplies and paper, pencil. This one's a little bit different. We're asking people to donate books that the kids, they'll get distributed to the teachers, and then the kids can take them home.
Yep, and we've got a great variety here. I can already see that we've got books for kids of all ages and grades. So
I think you picked up, you love that book, don't you?
I Love You Spot.
That's a good one there.
That's a great family
So this has been kind of cool. There's barrels all over the dealership here, so they've been doing all kinds of stuff. We're also going to be doing a little something else this morning too, right?
Yep, we're going to be assembling homework kits to make sure that kids have the tools that they need to do homework at home.
Yeah, this has been a pretty good month out here. What do you think? And we actually talked to a few of the people here. They really got into it here.
They really did, and it's a great way to incorporate community members and customers, bring new people into the dealership. It's fun.
Good stuff. And we're going to hear from our friends at Classroom Central a little bit later on this morning. Great stuff. And listen, if you or your neighborhood, your group, community group, whatever, if you're interested in hosting a drive like this, we'll have a link up to Classroom Central as well at WCCBCharlotte.com. We got homework kits coming up. We got Classroom Central coming up. All kinds of good stuff. Good way to get our Monday going, getting some cool books out here for the kids. We're out here with Hendrick Cares at Hendrick Honda on South Boulevard. Wrapping up the book drive. We got more coming up on Wilson's World in just a few. Our good friends Hendrick Cares, and we love Hendrick Automotive Group, and they help us out with the Tahoe, the Wilson's World, Hendrick Automotive Group Tahoe, and you know that I love Classroom Central. I do a lot with them. I really believe in the mission over here, and Greg is here. They're wrapping up the book drive they've had going on. And listen, you just walked around. They got these barrels all over the place in here.
I know. They've got books. That's what we're looking for, books. We're collecting books from all the way up north, way up there in Huntersville, all the way down to Fort Mill. We've got companies collecting books. We've got individuals collecting books. Our goal was 20,000 books. That's a lot of books for January, and I know we're doing great. We've got thousands in already. It's never too late to donate books to kids in our region who need them.
Well, and here's the thing. I know a lot of times when we have Classroom Central on the show, we're talking about paper and pencils, and that's a big thing. This one's a little bit different.
It is. When you come to Classroom Central as a teacher, we serve teachers in 6 districts. They can get the basics you talk about, but they can also stock their classroom libraries. And why is that important? Because their kids, a lot of the kids that they teach don't have books at home.
Right.
So a lot of these books will not only go into the classroom, but they'll go home with the kids. And then that'll encourage them to read. And we know that if kids read by 3rd grade, the chances of graduating from high school go way up.
And so listen, this is some great stuff. And this is a great way for you, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, or whatever. If you got some books around the house that maybe the kids aren't reading, keep a few for mementos. You want to keep those for memories and all that. But if you got some books that are just kind of sitting there, it'll give those books a whole nother life.
Exactly. We really appreciate it. We want to thank, of course, Hendrick. We've got Domtar. We've got all kinds of different companies participating, and we'll take books any time of year. January was our focus month, but you've got some books around the house, you're looking for a home for them, you want to do a little cleaning, come over to Classroom Central.
We'll have a link up to Classroom Central at WCCBCharlotte.com. We are out here, if you're just tuning in, at Hendrick Honda, hanging out with our good friends, Hendrick Cares. We have all this craziness going. Melanie is here with me. Melanie, what's going on behind us here? What is this?
We are currently packing homework kits for Classroom Central, so we're putting away pencils, scissors, crayons, all sorts of stuff.
This is some pretty cool stuff because these are kits that they'll get to the teachers that the kids can take home with them to help them doing homework. So you got your I like that. We got the glue sticks there, all kinds of good stuff. Why is it important for you all here at Hendrick Honda to be doing something like this?
Well, we always support anything that we can for the kids or helping them pack things. We know a lot of kids don't have the opportunity to have these stuff at home, or it's not very easy for them to get. So we want to help them out a little bit with that.
It's just some pretty cool stuff for you. I imagine it's probably pretty cool, too, and not a bad way to get the week going. It's a little team building here. You get the team together, you guys have fun, you were just cracking up. They were having a great time until the camera turned on, and then everybody's like, we have to be serious. Yeah, you were all cracking up over here. Then we go on TV, and everybody's like, oh, we have to look serious here. But you're making it fun out here.
Yeah. I mean, I hope they're having a good time. They seem to be smiling a lot.
Yeah. We're having a good time. So listen, this is a really cool thing. And any of you businesses, any of you companies out there, Classroom Central, always looking for help, always looking for volunteers and assistants in just putting together things like this and all kinds kinds of good stuff. So we got our colored, but now, were you a colored pencils back in the day, or were you crayons back in the day?
It was markers.
Oh, I didn't even think about markers.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about markers. Listen, some really, really great stuff. We'll have a link up at Classroom Central with a link where you can find out more about how you can help. We got more from Hendrick Honda on the way. We're here at Hendrick Honda on South Boulevard. Chris is back here with me. Chris was with us last time. And we got our line going right here. We got our production line going here. They've been collecting books all month long for Classroom Central, which is a pretty cool thing. And today they're kicking it up a notch with these homework packs, which is kind of a cool thing, Chris.
Absolutely. And I think thankful for our team here at Hendrick Honda that gives it an opportunity not only to serve the community but give back to all our schools. With the pencils and the coloring pencils, I'll tell you what, all those kids can get opportunity to draw and do other things like that. So how about you? Was you a drawer when you was in school?
No, heck yeah, man. No, I definitely was. I love this. I was a colored pencils guys. I know Melanie before said she was markers. I like that and the colored pencils. You get the crayon.
Well,
I was always outside the lines, though, which makes sense, I guess.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being outside the line.
That's true.
But
so listen, also all month long, you guys have been collecting books, too.
Yes.
Gently used books.
Yes.
And the barrels around the dealership, man, you guys have been collecting a lot of books.
listen, a lot of them. We need more. So please come down, 8901 South Boulevard, Hendrick Honda. I'm telling you, we need more books to give to all the kids.
Yeah.
And if you can come on down, I'd love to meet you and see you.
So listen, I know that we were kind of joking around here before, but it is kind of a cool thing to this is a great way to get the week going. An event like this, any of you other companies out there watching this, your community groups or something, getting your team together like this is pretty
Yes.
cool. It's almost like a team building thing for you all.
It is a big team building thing, and I get to work with my coworkers and do things to help the community, and I'm excited about it, and I want to continue to keep doing it. So please, you guys, come on down, join us, join the fun, and do it with us.
Great
Absolutely.
stuff going on. So listen, we'll have a link up to Classroom Central and Hendrick Cares at WCCBCharlotte.com. Great stuff this morning going on. I tell you, and they're almost done this morning. We're going to have this done before the end of the show. So this is some good stuff. Got your paper, pencils, all kinds of good stuff. Big thanks to Hendrick Cares and Hendrick Honda for having us out this morning. For now, that's Wilson's World. Wilson's World, we're having a good time. Debbie, work-life balance. Give me your thoughts.
There's no balance.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, Debbie. Listen, I totally put you on the spot there. Listen, if you're just tuning in, I've been hanging out here at Hendrick Honda all morning long. Part of our efforts here with Hendrick Cares doing some really, really great stuff. Our good friend Greg is here. Now, Greg, they're putting together these homework kits, these homework packs
They're
right here.
having fun.
Yeah,
They're
we're cutting up, watching the show, having a good time, putting Debbie on the spot on live TV. Why are these packs so important?
Because they're going to go into local classrooms. You know, teachers come to our store on Wilkinson Boulevard. These are going to be in a barrel. Yeah. And if you teach at a school where there's, a high poverty rate and the kids don't have everything they need, they can pick up these kits. They can give them to their kids, and they can go home and get their homework done.
How are the kids supposed to do homework? They ain't got any paper, ain't got any pencil. So this really does kind of fill that nice gap right there. And as Classroom Central does, they're so great of distributing it to our whole viewing area here across those counties. So that's why it's important. It's important, too, for Classroom Central. We have people like Hendrick Honda out here volunteering and helping out.
Yeah, they're helping out our teachers. Well, we talk a lot about the students, but if we didn't have these kits, that our teachers would be paying for this stuff out of their own pocket. And we all know that teachers don't make enough money to supply their students and feed their families. So this is, Hendrick is doing a big help to the students and also to the teachers.
Yeah, this is some good stuff. Speaking of big help, ladies and gentlemen, it's your last time with us here on Wilson's World. Have we announced that publicly yet? No, we just did. There you go. So we just did. So anyway, it's been great. I have to say it, no, because it's been great having you on the show, and we'll let you handle your personal business and all that kind of good stuff. But you've been great with us here, and you've been great with Classroom Central.
I appreciate that very much.
I told you I was going to do that. You didn't think I was going to do it.
I'm speechless.
You're a good friend, and he's a good dude. Okay, great stuff. A lot of good people here at Hendrick Honda, all doing all kinds of good stuff. We'll have a link up to Classroom Central at WCCBCharlotte.com as well for you. Christopher right there doing the glue sticks this morning. Look at this. Watch this. Look at this guy. Look at this. There you go. Nice. Well done right there. WCCBCharlotte.com for more info right there. Hendrick Cares Book Drive. Big thanks again, everybody. Hey,